Welcome back, guys. Today we are exploring the world's third largest mall here in the Philippines called the
SM
SM North EDSA. She's terrible. Let's kick her back out of the vlog. Anyway, no, just kidding. Alright, it was a joke. She's back. It is the North.
I don't even know.
Guys,
these two hard questions.
We are at the North EDSA Mall here in north of the Manila Philippines, and it's supposed to be the world's third largest mall. The only competitors that beat it are in China. I don't know how they measure how big these malls are because this place is packed right now.
Yeah,
it is
so
super
many
packed.
people in here. Crazy.
People everywhere. It is December 30th, so last day before New Year, and everybody's just getting all their shopping in, and we're not really here to shop, but we're just gonna explore it because, come on, who doesn't want to say they've been in the third largest mall in the world?
Yep.
Alright guys, let's have a look at the size of this thing. This is apparently where we're at. We're right there right now. However, you can see they have this part, they have that part. There's the block, the North Link, Sky Garden, what? Interior zone, terminal. Guys, that looks crazy. It feels like an airport or something. Like, I don't know, let's explore it. I don't know what they're doing back there, but it looks like they're having a reunion before going to work. You know, I used to work at the Cheesecake Factory and we did the same thing, but we did it outside of the restaurant, in the back, where there was nobody. And we have a Jollibee, which actually there's like a Jollibee around every corner here in the Philippines. In case you guys were wondering, they do have the French Baker. Apparently it's a chain here around all the malls in Manila, and of course Sophie dragged me in here. She tries to look so innocent.
So good.
But don't leave your bread around her.
I know. Never.
Alright, so did you ever want to eat at a Michelin star restaurant but didn't want to spend a whole lot of money? Well, here at the mall, you can do that right behind me. They have a 1-star Michelin star restaurant and it's cheap. Okay, so for $3, you can have a Michelin star meal. They have chicken, it looks like bacon and some ribs there, and it looks good. Now, if I get hungry, I will come back over there. They have an Imax Theater, which I'm starting to notice here in the Philippines. Almost every single mall seems to have one of these Imax Theaters. In the US, they're a lot more rare. Maybe 1 out of 5 malls in Miami will have an Imax Theater. Alright guys, so for sure this mall just feels a lot more chaotic. The reason being is that in the SM Mega Mall, I felt it was more order. You know, there's 2 towers, you kind of have an idea where you are, and it's less harder to get lost. Here, the buildings are just like everywhere, and I don't know where I'm going. As you can see, the movie theater here is integrated inside the mall. And something funny I noticed was there was this guy with 2 Pizza Hut boxes going inside the theater, so don't quote me, but it looks like you could just bring your own food. So right here behind me we have Toy Kingdom, which looks like the same colors of Toys R Us back in the States. However, it looks like it is 20 times smaller. And you have these pillars here that kind of tell you all the stores on this level. And right up there they have a fitness center. They have so many restaurants too. Like, out of every store, 1 or 2 of them are restaurants. KFC, Chili's, local food, everything is in here. Okay, so I'm walking here through a small appliance store, and it looks like they have a miniature version of Best Buy right here in the mall. Alright guys, right behind me you got all the gamers there. They come here to do their gaming or online access, and I noticed the higher you go into the floor, the more quieter it gets. We're at the highest floor where the gym is, and from what I can see here, most of the beauty appliances are here, like get your nails done, your hair did, and all that type of stuff. Alright guys, so like I said, you can get your nails done and it looks fairly cheap, starting at 200 pesos. It's about $4. I know on the streets you can get it for about $1 or $2, but for a mall price it's not bad, and considering the US, this stuff costs $20, $30, $40, $50, maybe more. Alright, so we have this area here with art, and everybody just takes a selfie there. I know Asians love to take their selfies, so I know this is a very nice touch of whoever made this mall for the people. In case you guys are wondering if I look a little weird or something, I feel very sick. I don't know what I'm coming down with, but I'm feeling very down right now. Alright, so it's been about an hour since we walked, and my main problem with this mall is, as opposed to the SM Mall of Asia and the Mega Mall, you kind of have an idea of where things are, you know? But here, it is just such a unique architecture of the place that everything is everywhere, and I have no idea how to navigate it, and it's really frustrating. Alright guys, stay tuned because something beautiful is coming. Alright guys, I'm just mind blown by how big this place is and the amount of people. Like, it is halfway filled to capacity. And it's a really big place. There's just people everywhere. All the restaurants are full. All of them. Alright guys, this is the trail that leads to the Sky Garden all the way there. Alright, so even out here there's stores. Now we're going to the Sky Garden. I'm not sure what to expect, but we're gonna take you guys for the ride. Alright guys, so I found out what the Sky Garden is. I was expecting like a garden in the sky, and it's kind of that. If you see behind me, there's some plants over there planted, and they just have more shops. So it's basically just shops outside of the mall to do some outdoor shopping. This place looks popular. Alrighty, so maybe just 5 or 6 shops out in the Sky Garden, but a boatload of restaurants. Like, so many. More than... I don't think I could ever try them all if I moved to the Philippines. I would have to like live here for a couple years just to try every single restaurant in this mall. Out here you kind of get an idea of just how big it is. It's all of this plus buildings back there plus more behind this. Here's the Sky Dome. And then right over there you have the same scenario, just more malls. They also have their own grocery store, which is huge, typical of all the SM malls I've noticed here in the Philippines. Alright guys, that is gonna wrap it up for our tour, SM Mall North EDSA. In my words, my final thoughts here, this place is huge. It is way too big. It is disgusting because there's too many restaurants. It's just disgusting. I can't look at another restaurant. Nothing wrong with that, but it's just too many. It's too big that I can't enjoy it because since I'm a foreigner, it is the only time I'm gonna come here, and I just got lost and it was just too big. I think they should have some maps in the entrance, like little pamphlets, so that you can see your way around, because other than that, it is way too big. But it's very nice nonetheless. It has a lot of things. Is it the most nicely decorated mall I've been to? Not at all. If I'm gonna go with my final pick at SM Mall of Asia, it's gonna be my favorite mall here in Manila Philippines. This one, however, the size was just huge. Anyway guys, if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe to this channel if you're new, turn on notifications, and catch you guys on the next one.